Hello and welcome to episode 74 of my Let's Play Kerbal Space Program. M's a great KHM. And a couple things that I need to go over before we get into what I have planned for this episode. First of all, the tech tree. I went ahead and got this one and this one off camera. I wanted this one because of docking ports. Yes, docking ports are awesome. And this was kind of a requirement for it, so that's what I went for. What is this exactly? Oh, this is where we get the 3-man pod. Oh, cool. And the parachutes here. These the drogue chutes? No, these are just regular parachutes. Okay. Yes. Maybe in a future thing, but, oh, and this comes with a hitchhiker storage container. Oh, didn't realize that. Okay, well, not that we're going to be making use of that anytime soon. Nope. Okay, got that. And I also installed 3 mods. As you can probably see up here, we have the Kerbal Alarm Clock mod, and somebody messaging me on Skype. Okay, and I installed MechJeb. We come into here. I installed MechJeb, although it requires R&D to purchase, and the main reason why I installed it was so that I could have some Delta V calculations, and possibly an autopilot later on in the game, but since I can't actually have it because of the R&D requirements, I also installed the Kerbal Engineering Redux mod, whatever it's called. Yes. So that way I can get some Delta V and orbital information, at least. So, as you probably saw from the name of the craft I just loaded, what I want to do this episode is I want to get rid of this, and I want to go to Duna. Yes, that's the whole point of this mission here. We're gonna go to Duna. Oh shit. Alright, hopefully it won't crash this time. Stupid thing. Okay. Now, I have not quite thoroughly tested this rocket, so I'm not entirely sure it's actually going to be able to make it up into orbit, let alone to Duna and back. I'm hoping it will be. Using jet engines in the lower stage here to give us some free Delta V, basically. Yep. Alright, now that we are in orbit, we need to begin figuring out where exactly we need to burn from. Yes, according to this we need to burn 150. That actually appears to be where we happen to be. But no, that doesn't look right. Oh well. I guess just ignore that then, maybe? I don't know, that doesn't matter. About here is where we need to burn at. I think. Yes. Oh wow, that is perfect right there. Sweet, okay. And this is probably going to require multiple passes. So I'll go ahead and fast forward while I burn to Duna. Dear. Appears I did a little too much here. Huh. Alright, well, it appears that we are going almost completely north. Okay, let's try burning a bit north to try to save ourselves from slamming into the ground, as we are currently headed for Alright, we now have a para-apsis. And, you know what, we're gonna lower that a bit. Let's see, I believe its atmosphere is around 40. So, surface. Just point straight down and just give a slight burn here to reduce our para-abscess. Okay, we have that now. Will this give us anything about no, it doesn't look like it. Drat. Okay. Now then, let me see here. Try to figure out the orbital stuff using an online calculator I found. 10,000. $10.43. Altitude is 472. 472. 00. 30. 123. Para-abscess is currently, say, 19. Let's go with 10,000 kilometers. Quackulate. Calculate. Okay, according to this thing, we need to get to about 13. Para-abscess of about 13. So, we'll go with that. That seems like a little too much there, actually. 13, yeah. So, I'm going to point us north, get a little bit closer to the planet, and I'll do some fine-tuning when I get there. And I can't even see the planet. Yeah, let's actually increase that. Okay, according to this, I actually want 36. So alright. I'll go with that, see how well that does. Can we see the planet yet? No, at least I can't. Huh. Weird. Okay, well, let's get a little bit closer. We should be able to see the planet now. Let's withdraw our solar panels so they don't break during this maneuver. Where the hell is Duna? Oh, what's it doing there? Ah, I see, it didn't go to the right camera setting. Gotcha. Alright. Now let's see what happens to us. You know, now's probably a good opportunity to start collecting data. Okay, I'm starting to get a little worried that we might not actually achieve my goal here of staying captured. So... In fact, I'd go so far to say as we kind of blew it. Since I don't think we're even in the atmosphere anymore. Alright. Observe. I might as well just continue with this. Okay, I'm gonna take a break from this now. Alright, I've been kind of thinking about this on my break. And, I think... Well, let me see how much fuel I've got. Very little. I'm tempted to take some of the fuel out of this, put it back here, but I'll probably need that fuel later on. Alright. Here is what I think I'm gonna do. Apoapsis. It's kind of hard to get that just perfect. Well, maybe not so much. Click on this so we can see what the apoapsis actually is. And then reduce that down to about, I don't know, let's say 60. Alright. Okay, dokie. and just quickly warp over here. I think what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to detach this from the return section, which is actually what this back part is meant to be, although I suspect it does not actually have enough fuel to perform said function. Whoa. Going a little too fast there. So, yeah. Alright, and, I'm gonna take this thing, point it to the side. Now, to save fuel, since the landing part is going to be landing, I'm just going to have it handle everything separately. That is actually the wrong direction entirely. I meant to stop halfway between north and south. So, yeah, I'm just going to decouple these two and just put this into a stable orbit. And the top part will prepare for landing. Yes, and this is actually why I have these here, is so that I can continue to do this. Yes. Alrighty then, let me see here. Ah, come on. Wait, stop. Stop moving. Alright, so that. Bring this to 60. Nope. Come on, come on. No, 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 come on. That'll do. Okay, so. Oh, I probably should have put an SAS unit on this now that I think about it. But it didn't occur to me at the time, so, oh, but it does actually seem to be maneuverable enough as is. Okay. Okay, sweet. And now we'll just speed up. Okay. That is probably good enough. And we shall focus on these other craft. Here. Yeah, yes, this one. Focus on it. Okay, Space Center then. Duna lander. Yes, this. Perfection. Alrighty then, now... Let's see... See, we have a para-abscess of 25 here. Alright, and we're gonna point ourselves prograde. And then decouple that. So that way the space junk will hopefully crash into Duna. Wow, that significantly pushed us up a little bit. But that's fine, that's totally fine. We'll just point ourselves retro here. And there's this little bit of a burn. There we go, that's probably enough to eat away at our L2 arrow brake to eat away at our speed, altitude, etc. Alright, I'm gonna fold up solar panels. And I'm gonna fast forward while we arrow brake. Okay, that pretty much does it for our arrow braking. Now I'll just increase our apoapsis. Maybe not that much. That'll probably work. Okay, now that we aren't crashing back into the planet, we are able to take our time and pick out a nice landing site, which actually doesn't look too far away. Go here, decrease this, but no, that wasn't what I want. Let's see. No, god damn it. God damn it. That looks pretty good right there. Maybe a little bit more energy spent into it. Perhaps a bit lower. Perhaps a little bit lower still. Okay, that looks pretty good for landing. Of course, it might not exactly... God damn it. It might not be an ideal spot to land. I can't really see the back of the planet. But it's a spot to land, it looks like. And it's one that I think I am going to go for. Alright, that's probably good. Okay, and let's fold up our solar panels so that they're not destroyed while we're trying to land. And then warp to re-entering the atmosphere. Okay, and let's also tell our chutes to deploy. That apparently did not tell all of our chutes to deploy, as I had actually intended for it to. So... there we go. And landing gear down, just to be optimistic about our ability to actually land. And hopefully I won't have to abort, because that would suck. Most definitely would suck. And let's make sure the planet is rotating the way I think it is. Okay, good, good, good. Everything looks good there. And I guess there's nothing to do but to just, wait. Now I have absolutely no idea what time the parachutes are going to deploy, so I can't really have physical warp turned on. Which sucks, but no way to get around that. Alright, that's probably enough screenshots. Hopefully I'll be able to clear that mountain over there. Let's see. Maybe? So, anybody willing to bet that I'll actually be able to clear that mountain there? The one we seem to be headed right for? Could be in for a serious ouch if that mountain, is a little higher than, well, the mountain there could be issue. Yes, crud. Hopefully we won't hit that mountain. Okay, it's looking like we're gonna fly over that mountain. So, good. And we'll be able to see exactly how high that mountain is as we pass over it. Interesting that the train altitude seems to be going down, even though it looks like it's going up. Okay, it looks like this might actually be a decent area to land. Yes, and it's fairly close to the equator. Hopefully those parachutes will pop out soon. Oh, there they go, speaking of which. Awesome. And I'll let them pull the craft in the right direction. Alright, now I'm not sure when they'll open. Probably 500 meters, or, yeah. Is it 500 meters? Yeah, probably about 500 meters above the surface of the planet. Hopefully. Otherwise we could have some issues. Well, I can always slow us down if we get, if we start having some sort of problem. We have the engines available to us, and I think I probably will end up using that. Whoa, 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 I'm starting to get really uncomfortable about our altitude and speed. Oh man, that scared the crap out of me. Whew. Okay, that's a bit more acceptable. Oh wow, look at that. Okay. Need to start reducing our speed. Whoa, yes, we need to reduce our speed. Need to reduce it a bit more. Need to reduce it a bit more. That's acceptable. Perfect landing. Wow, yeah, that is perfect. Awesome. We are now on the surface of Dune. Or Duna. Yes. So, we shall jump out. Let go. Okay. Hopefully the jetpack will be able to get us back onto the craft. Okay, go ahead and plant ourselves a flag. Okay. Duna landing site Alpha. We're on Duna. Sweet. Okay. Let's see here. Darn it, I want to get Ike into the shot, but, difficult to get Ike into the shot. Oh, hey, I can see things from the flag's perspective. Can I rotate the flag? No. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Cool. And, I think here is probably a good spot to end this episode. So, once again, I am KHM, and we're on Duna.